The Ghana Statistical Service today, the 15th of January 2024, has commenced data collection for the Integrated Business and Survey Phase 1. That's the IBES Phase 1. The IBES is Phase 1 is basically a census of all businesses in the country. As we had the population census the last 2 years, we are again conducting another census of all businesses in Ghana, where we go around to every business and ask basic questions on the business operations and activities and all that. So we're going to have about 13,500 of about 14,000 enumerators, supervisors who go around every part of the country to go to every business in the country and collect this basic information about the operations of the business. This data collection with every business will not take more than 20 minutes or between 20 and 30 minutes. We're going to finish your quality. The basic data includes the activities of the business, what they do, how many people they employ, the turnover, and to what extent the business is involved in digital financing and how responsive the business is into the environment. And these are very basic information that we need to collect. And I want to assure everyone that these statistics that is going to collect is going to be used at the business level for planning and decision making at the business level, and also at the state level. No individual business that will be published. And so the confidentiality that we always talk about by the Ghana Statistical Service is assured. And data of individuals will not be published, but it will be published at a greater level. And so no individual's business will be affected by this exercise. And businesses can feel free to provide data to the enumerators as they come around, because they have sworn an oath to make sure that data collected is protected. And no individual data will be left out in the streets or to competitors. And I want to assure businesses that this data collected will go a long way to enhance the growth of these businesses as they use the data in their policy decisions and planning. And this data is going to provide a framework for which you're going to rebase the GDP, to have a complete framework to collect structural changes that have occurred over the past 10 years in the country. And also the state will use this data for policy planning for the business at the business level to enhance the growth of businesses. Typically, business growth is very important, because if the business grow and they expand, they will to employ more. And these unemployment menace that we have in this our country will be a thing of the past. So we want to encourage all businesses. As our enumerators come around, you find them in some blue reflector jackets, a blue reflector jacket, and then you have the ID cards on. They have the introductory letters, and they come around. Please accommodate them. Tell your receptionist, tell your security men to accommodate these our enumerators. Provide them the opportunity to ask you a few questions. The data will be collected in 3 platforms. You can decide as a firm to collect the paper, and then provide a response to the paper for the interviewer to come for it later, or immediately provide the data on the copy and to provide the answers on the tablet and sync to our server, or ask them for an online questionnaire bit, which they will provide the link for you to provide the data. And so we are providing all these options to make life so comfortable for the respondent, provide the needed data for us. And once again, we want to encourage everyone, please accommodate these our respondent enumerators, provide the necessary support, then we can provide the necessary statistics needed for policy decisions, both at the firm level and the national level, and Ghana and businesses will do well, and our country will do well. Thank you very much for this attention.